Assalamu alaikum, my dear students. How are you? I think you are all well by the grace of Almighty Allah. Welcome to NIEVS Home School. I am Muhammad Yamin Apu, an assistant teacher of mathematics, National Ideal English Version School, morning shift. Today I am going to take a higher mathematics class for the students of class 9. Today's topic is chapter 1, exercise 1.1, question number 6 and 8. That means we will solve today question number 6 and question number 8 from the exercise 1.1. Our today's lecture number is 9 and today you have a homework and homework number is 6. Okay, my dear students, we will solve question number 6 and question number 8 today. The question number 6 is given here. The number of elements of A and B are shown in the Venn diagram below. This means this is the Venn diagram, okay? That means the set of the element of A and set of the element is B is given in this Venn diagram. If number of element of A and number of element of B is equal to each other, then find out the value of one is find out the value of X. In number 2 is we need to find out the value of n of A union B, that means number of element of A union B set. And the third question is we need to find out the number of element of the set B delete A, okay, or B minus A set. First of all, we need to find out the question number 1. That means we need to solve 6 number questions 1, okay. First of all, we are going to solve question number 1. We need to find out the value of X, okay, and the stream says that n of A is equal to n of B, okay. So we need to write down given that n of A that's equal to n of B, my dear students. Now from the Venn diagram and from the proposition 9 in the previous class, you are well known about this figure, okay. The n of A equal to how much? Now from the figure n of A, now from the figure n of A equal to what? N of A equal to n of A delete B plus n of A intersection B. I have write down this one directly because you have already learned the proposition number 9 in the previous class. That's why I have written directly this one. N of A, that's the number of element of A equal to number of element of A delete B plus number of element of A intersection B. And also from the diagram or from the figure, n of B equal to what? N of B equal to n of B delete A plus n of A intersection B, my dear students. Okay, now dear students, already in the figure it's clear that n of A delete B equal to what? N of A delete B. That means number of element of A delete B is given in the figure is equal to thrice X, okay. And number of element of A intersection B equal to what? Intersection B is equal to this portion, that means X. And my dear students, number of element of B delete A equal to how much? Equal to twice X plus 8. Twice X plus 8. Now we can put the values of this one, that means n of A and n of B is equal to each other. So we can write down these two expressions are equal to each other. So we can write it down now. N of A delete B plus n of A intersection B, this one equal to n of B delete A plus n of A intersection B, my dear students. From this one, n of A equal to n of B, the value of n of A equal to this one and the value of n of B equal to this one. So we can write down these two are similar, these two are equal to each other. I have write down this one, okay. Therefore we can write down, now put the value of these ones, everyone, we have already write down the value of this. So n of A delete B's value is thrice X. N of A delete B's value is from the figure n of A delete B is thrice X, okay. So there is thrice X in the place of n of A delete B, number of element of A delete B plus number of element of A intersection B is what? Number of element of A intersection B is X, okay. So write down this here X. That's equal to how much? That's equal to number of element of B delete A, number of the element of B delete A is twice X plus 8. Already we have here write down twice X plus 8. So twice X plus 8 is the value of number of element of B delete A. And my dear students, number of element of A intersection B is, the value is x, that means plus x we should write down. So from this equation we should solve the value of x, which is our required solution. Okay, now need to solve this one. It's thrice x plus x, that means it's 4x, that's equal to thrice x plus x equal to, sorry, twice x plus x equal to thrice x in the right side plus 8, my dear students. Okay, now exchange this thrice x in the left hand side of this equation. We have 4x minus thrice x, that's equal to 8. That means when we exchange this thrice x in the left side, we will exchange the sign before the thrice x has. Thrice x has the plus sign, now thrice x take a minus sign before this. That means we can write down 4x minus thrice equal to x is equal to 8. So our value of x equal to how much? 8 is already done. So number 1 is done. Number 1 says that what is the value of x? We have find out the value of x is 8. Okay, so this is our required answer. Now my dear students, the value of x equal to 8, I have written down this one because I am going to erase this one. To solve question number 2, I am going to erase this one. Okay, the value of x equal to 8 I have written down there. Okay, now my dear students, we need to solve the question number 2. The question number 2 is what? The number of element of A union B need to find out. Okay, my dear students, number of element of A union B need to find out. It is so easy. Question number 2 and question number 3. After finding the value of x, we can find out these two questions easily. Question number 2 is we need to find out the number of element of A union B. My dear students, number of element of A union B, from the figure we can write down number of element of A union B equal to what? Number of element of A union B means thrice x plus twice x plus 8. How? By the proposition, by the help of the proposition, we know that n of A union B equal to number of element of A delete B plus number of element of A intersection B plus number of element of B delete A. From the proposition number 9 we can get it. Okay, and already in the figure shows that number of element of A delete B equal to thrice x, number of element of A intersection B equal to x, and number of element of B delete A equal to twice x plus 8. It's twice x plus 8. Now add it together, it's thrice x plus twice x, so it will be 6x plus 8 is our constant. Now my dear students, from the solving of 1 we already have that x equal to 8, right? So put this value in here, 6 into 8 plus 8. I have put this value of x equal to 8 here. Okay, from 1 you can note it down, from 1 x equal to 8. Okay, you can write in the note also. Now my dear students, it's 6 8s are how much? 6 8s are 48. Okay, 48 plus 8, that means it's 56. So our solution is number of element of A union B, that means how many elements are there? There are 56 elements in A union B set. So our answer is 56 of question number 2. I think my students you have understood. Now the third question, it's also easy. Third question, we need to find out the number of element of B delete A. We can find out here also. Question number 3. Okay, it's the number of element of B delete A. My dear students, from the figure, number of element of B delete A equal to twice x plus 8. So write it down, it's twice x plus 8. Now we know the x value of x is equal to what? The value of x is equal to 8. So put it down, twice 2 multiplication with 8 plus this 8. Okay, and you can write down the note again, from 1 x equal to 8. Okay, now my students, is 2 8s are 16, 16 plus 8, that's equal to 24. I think you have understood how to calculate this one. Okay, so this is our answer of third question, that means number 6, third question, answer is 24. Okay, now I am going to solve question number 8 in the right side, my dear students. In the right side we have the question number 8, which we need to solve now. The question is, if U is a set of all x such that x is an even integer. Okay, x is an even integer here. x even number and also an integer number. Now another set A is the set of all x such that thrice x is greater than or equal to 25, and also this set A is a proper subset of U. Okay, and my dear students, B equal to the set of all x such that 5x is less than 12, also B is the proper subset of U. Okay, now then find n of this number of element of A intersection B and number of element of A prime intersection B prime. That means number of element of A complement intersection B complement. We need to find out this one. Okay, first of all the sets are given here in the set builder method, right? In the set builder process, all the sets are given here. We will convert all the sets here in tabular form at first. Okay, so write down given that U, the set U equal to what? The set U equal to x such that x is an even number, even integer, integer. Okay, that means x is the element of U and x is the integer and also x is even number. So we can write down all the even integer. That means from 2 we will count the even number, right? 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. Okay, this is our set U, because integer numbers are the positive number, the negative number and the number 0, but the even number we start from 2, right? So 2, 4, 6, 8 are even numbers and these are also the integer number. Okay, my dear students, so this is the set U. Now the set A is given here. The set A equal to how much? A equal to set of all x such that thrice x is greater than or equal to 25, and my dear students also is a proper subset of U. That means we can write it down. When we put the value of x here, we will identify this condition also. Okay, we will fulfill this condition also. How we fulfill this condition? Look, if we put down the value of x is 1, it is not greater than 25. We need to find out this left side is greater than 25, okay, or equal. So if we put the value of x equal to 8, it will be 24. 24 is less than 25, so 8 can't be the value of x. More than x, that means more than 8, that means we can put the value of x is 9. 9 3s are 27. Okay, 27 is greater than 25, but my dear students, 9 can't be an element of A, because A is also the proper subset of U. That means, is there any element of 9 here? No, there is no 9. That means 9 can't be an element of A here. So we must put from 10. If we put the value of x is 10, then it will be 30. So 30 is greater than 25. That means from 10 all the even number can be the element of A. That means 10, 12, 14 and so on can be the element of A. I think you have understood. Now my dear students, we need to find out the set B here. The set B is here all the set of x such that 5x is less than 12 and also this is a proper subset of U. That means we need to fulfill this condition. If we put the value of x is 1, then this condition is fulfilled. But my dear students, 1 can't be an element of B, because B is also a proper subset of U. That means 1 is not here. Look, 1 is not belong to U. So 1 can't be an element of B. That means from 2 we need to put the value. If we put the value of 2 here, then we get 10. So 10 is less than 12. 2 can be an element. And if we put the value 4, then 4 5s are 20. 20 is not less than 12. So 4 can be an element of B. So only 2 is the element of the set B. Now my dear students, we can find out easily the number of element of A intersection B and the number of element of A prime intersection B prime. How? Look, first of all we need to find out number of element of A intersection B. Okay, so what is A intersection B? First of all we need to find out A intersection B. Okay, so what is A intersection B here? Intersection B equal to the set A 10, 12, 14 and so on. Intersection the set B. B means 2. Okay. Now intersection means what? Intersection means we will write down the common elements. What is the common element here? There is no element is common. That means this set will be an empty set. Okay. This set will be an empty set. Therefore, the number of element of A intersection B will be how much? Will be 0, because empty set has no element. Empty set has no element. That is why number of element of intersection B will be 0. Okay, this is our answer, and I am going to find out the number of element of A prime intersection B prime. First of all, we need to find out A prime intersection B prime. Before that, we need to find out the value of A prime and the value of B prime. My dear students, I am going to reach this one in the bottom. Look, my dear students, first of all, we are going to find out the value of A prime. The value of A prime equal to how much? Equal to U delete A. U delete A. A prime means U delete A, or A complement means U delete A. The set U equal to what? U equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on, all the even numbers. Okay. Delete A. The set A is from 10 we should start. It's 10, 12, 14 and so on, my dear students. Now delete means we have to omit the set A from the set U. That means we need to delete 10, 12, 14, 10, 12, 14 and so on. We must delete. That means only from 2 to 8. That means 2, 4, 6 and 8 is remaining here in the set of A prime. Okay. And now we need to find out the set B prime. B prime equal to U delete B. U delete B. That's equal to what? From the set U we need to delete only B. 2, the set U equal to 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on, my dear students. Okay. Okay, delete B. B means the set only which have the element 2. Now U delete B, that means we need to delete only the element 2 from U. Okay, so if we delete 2 from here, we will get 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on. That means B prime is the element from 4 to all the even numbers. That means all the even number set is the set of B prime from 4. Okay. Now we need to find out the intersection of A prime and B prime. A prime and B prime intersection. A prime intersection B prime equal to how much? Equal to A prime equal to what? A prime equal to this one, 2, 4, 6, 8. 2, 4, 6 and 8 is this element. Okay. Intersection B prime is the set of 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14 and so on, my dear students. Okay. Now dear students, we will write down only the common element from these two. So 2, 4, 6, 8 and here 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14. Between these two, look, 4 is common, 6 is also common, 8 is also common. No other element is in the both of A prime and B prime. So we should write down only 4, 6 and 8. Okay. Now my dear students, look how many elements are there. In A prime intersection B prime there are 4, 6, 8. There are 3 elements. So we can write down, my dear students, we can write down therefore number of element of A prime intersection B prime, that's equal to 3, because there are 3 elements in this set. I hope you have understood this one, how to solve. This is our answer. Dear students, you have a homework today. Your homework number is 6. Your homework number is 6 and you must solve question number 7 and question number 16 from your exercise 1.1 of chapter 1. Okay, and you must submit it on Saturday from 9 AM to 3 PM. See you again inshallah in the next class. Till then, Allah Hafiz.